Han Wudi, a great leader from ancient China, is hosting a dinner party. He has invited leaders from civilizations from all over the world, including Rome, Greece, India, Persia, and Maya. He greets them as they enter the dining hall. Why, hello, Solon. So nice to have you here from Athens.
Thank you for having me. Welcome, Lycurgus. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Greetings, Darius. It's a pleasure to see you.
It's great to see you too. Hello, King Pakali. I'm so glad you could come.
I'm so glad you invited me.
Welcome to my humble home, Alexander.
It's so great to be here.
And finally, my good friend Ashaka. It is so great to see you.
I'm so happy to see you too, my friend.
I would like to welcome you all to my home. It is so good to... Does anyone know where Caligula is?
Hurry it, Titus, we're gonna be late!
We will wait. Do not worry.
I apologize for my tardiness. I was rolling in heaps of gold. Seemed to have lost track of time.
Oh, gold! I come from a city of great wealth. I believe that great wealth is the key to a great empire.
Of course an Athenian would say that.
Excuse me? But what are you implying?
Oh, nothing. Simply that wealth only turns men into greedy savages and leads to the downfall of an empire.
Well, as long as we're sharing our opinions, I think that making money brittle and worthless is the most ridiculous idea.
If it was such a ridiculous idea, then why didn't it eliminate bribery and robbery in Sparta and establish equality between the rich and the poor?
Gentlemen, settle down. I have gathered you all here today because each and every one of you have helped us develop some of the greatest civilizations in the world. My goal here today is to allow us to share our ideas, to hopefully establish peace throughout the world. So let us begin. Ashaka, tell us about your empire.
I am Ashaka, the greatest emperor of the Maurya Empire. I conquered Kalinga and am better known as a governor. I established a tightly organized bureaucracy and I developed the central administration policy for my whole empire. My policies allowed for regions to be well integrated, the expansion of economy, and stable government, making India the greatest empire.
I beg to differ. India cannot be that great since I was able to establish a province in northwestern India and introduce local rulers to Persian administration. So how great can India be if I was able to take some of India into my empire?
Excuse me, but I was able to crush your little province and overrun the entire Persian Empire, so I think it's time you got off your high horse, Darius.
At least I am not so obsessed with conquering other regions that I forgot about my homeland.
Please! I conquered Persia by using my well-disciplined soldiers, heavier arms, and more sophisticated military tactics than you will ever know of.
Do you say military? My empire has the greatest military in all of Greece. Sparta's foundation is strictly based on military discipline. My boys are trained so vigorously that actual war is like a holiday.
Excuse me, but Alexander and I were in the middle of a dispute before you rudely interrupted.
Men, peace! Embrace your inner power to refrain from taking part of these needless arguments. Peace eliminates suffering. Buddhism is the way.
You shall not speak of Buddhism in my home. My empire centers around Confucianism. The need for intellectual men in my bureaucracy led me to create a Confucian education system, which prepares young men for government service.
But it is not only the Buddhist nirvana that I speak of. It is also what most other religions call salvation.
Yes, but Confucianism is concerned with government and society instead of life after death. Let us get the views of everyone at the table. Caligula, we shall start with you. What do you think?
I must consult this with my horse. Incitatus! Is Buddhism better than Confucianism?
Nay.
The horse has spoken. The decision has been made. Buddhism is not better than Confucianism.
Is this a joke? This is the man representing Rome, speaking to his horse as if he is a senator?
He's not a senator. He's a priest. And he's the most intelligent being I've ever spoken to. So show some respect.
Are you kidding?
Men, cease this fighting. You're supposed to be the greatest leaders of the world and you're acting like children.
Who are you? You haven't even talked the whole night.
I am Ganeshan Apakal, ruler of the great Mayan city of Palenque, and I did not come all this way from Mesoamerica to witness such preposterous behavior. I produce some of the finest art and architecture in all of Mayan civilization. Tulakin tintol tulukalok madonos chen bulakavish no fastideme.
I do not believe I have any more part in this. Thank you for having me, hon.
Since I am so thankful of Alexander for leaving India in a state that allowed for my grandfather to take power, and since he defended me in my dispute with Darius, I feel like it is time for me to leave as well. Farewell.
This dinner seems to be winding down. I will leave as well. Thank you all.
Sparta's calling. I shall return to my home now.
Oh, Sparta's calling. I guess it is time I go back to Athens.
This is Sparta!
I knew this was a bad idea.
Take one. Run, Incitatus, run!
I need to practice my accent. I cannot do this. It's really hard because I am Spanish and it's just really hard to practice my accent. Oh, where are you filming?
No. What are you talking about?
Men, peace.
It beeps.
What? He's a good one. He's such a funny.
What's his name again?
Incitatus.
Inside people, we have to rewrite the thing because of your stupid computer. This is going to take way too long. You're pissed at
Wait, who left the camera on? Is my head okay? Oh my god.
You look good, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Sparta's calling.
Credit? Are you gonna, like, when you put like the credits, you can say like Francesco Carlo as Incitatus?
Yeah.
Incitatus?
Yeah.